It's back to school season, and honestly, I'm not going back to school. I am mostly going back to work. I work all year round, but in the summer we kind of slack. So I wanted to show you guys my back to school / back to work essentials that you need to have a productive work week so that you can feel comfortable, relaxed, you can feel good. Get a notepad, get a pen, get a snack, because this video is going to be lit. Before anybody asks, my blazer is from Zara. I picked it up in the store. I saw it. I said, that's mine, and I got it. So if I can find the link for it, I will leave it down below. Just make sure that you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you like me, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of me. All right, let's get into the back to school, back to work essentials. Okay, so the first thing is probably the most expensive thing here, and I find it to be an essential, but you can honestly get a cheaper version. It's essentially an Apple Watch, and the reason why I love this watch is because it monitors so many different things. Not only does it help you with like working out, so you can do like HIIT workouts or walking, and it will track like your steps and your calories and all of that, but it also is like a motivational tool for me. So because I work from home and I live a very sedentary lifestyle, it will allow me to know when to get up, when to move around, when to breathe. It's kind of nice to just have like that type of situation going for me throughout the day. I love to be notified when to just stand up, you know, because I've been sitting for a long time. I would suggest to pick one up if you don't already have one, and you guys will not regret it. It's just such a great, useful tool to have in your work week, in your back to school life. So next up, I have an amazing sponsor, and it's Glasses USA. And the reason why I think this is a great sponsor for today's video is because I have 3 of my go-to favorite pairs of glasses from Glasses USA, and they happen to be blue light. So I'm gonna show you guys like my absolute favorite pair. I probably wear these at least 4 times a week. And I honestly think that wearing glasses, even if they're fake and they're non-prescription, is like so chic and awesome. So I love wearing them, but they actually serve a purpose because they are blue light, which helps you with eye strain when you're looking at the computer. So because I live a sedentary lifestyle and I'm always on the computer editing videos and doing things for work, I'm always straining my eyes. So having blue light glasses is kind of a necessity for me. So having these glasses from Glasses USA are great. I'm gonna show you my favorite 3 pairs. So this one right here is like a tortoise looking type of, is that the name of the type of style? Whatever, I will leave links for everything down below. But these ones I wear probably the most, and I'm obsessed. And then I also have ones that kind of resemble like a Ray-Ban of some sort, and I love these ones. They're aviators, and they are also blue light. So great. I love wearing these. They're so sexy and chic. And then last but not least, I have these ones, which I actually have been wearing these a lot recently, and they're just such good quality glasses. Like when I tell you, look at these, like they're so cute, and I wear them all the time. I like to wear them for work, and I think that they are a necessity for when you are working from home or just doing things all the time. It's honestly like so important. So I find that wearing these types of glasses are great, but I will also leave links for my favorite sunglasses from Glasses USA down below, just in case you want to get some sunglasses. But I wanted to show you guys my 3 favorite blue light glasses because, to be honest, it's all I wear when I'm working. Like I never take them off. They're so great, and I think they're just important to have. So yeah, pick them up. I will leave everything down below. Glasses USA has the best glasses for your work environment or school. Okay, next up we have planners, and I think this is so crucial. When I was in high school, I never planned out anything. I was the most disorganized person ever, and if I can go back in time, I probably would plan out more of my life, because not only can you put your schedule in your planner, like your life schedule, but you can also do your work schedule, you can do your school schedule, depending on whatever you have to talk about and you want written down. So I have a very specific way that I like to plan things out. So I first start off with my high note planner. I will leave this one down below. This is my 17-month deluxe hardcover planner. These are very important. You want to make sure you pick good planners for yourself, ones that will keep you on top of it. You don't want to buy something like this and have it like put in like a storage somewhere and you never end up using it. You want a planner that you keep reaching for. And I do find that using paper planners when you actually write them down are extremely more beneficial than like a online planner, only because when you write something down, it just becomes like that much more real and that much more organized. So I do think that it's great to have like a Google Calendar or an organization in your phone, but it's nice to have a physical actual planner, especially when you're back to school. It's like chaotic when you're back to school. So the high note planner is important. This is the one you want to get. I don't care about any other planners. I will leave it down below. And then I also have a daily plan. So I actually picked this up from Amazon, and it's essentially just a schedule for the entire day. And the reason why I need both of these is because this is like a life planner, right? So this is something that I use when I'm planning out month to month, but this is my actual plan for the entire day. So let's just say you have like dance class at 10 p.m. You want to write that down. Let's just say you want to have dinner at 7. You want to write that down. Let's just say you have school between 7 and 3. Like, you want that all down on this. This is going to organize your day, and this is going to organize your months and your pretty much your life. Okay, my next Amazon purchase is probably one of the best Amazon purchases of all time, and it's a charging dock that charges multiple things. It charges your phone, it charges your AirPods, it charges your Apple Pen if you have an iPad, and it also charges your Apple Watch. So it literally charges everything, and what I love is it just keeps everything all together, so I don't have to like worry about, you know, anything like being missing. So I just like put my pen here, I'll put my watch there, and then I'll put like my phone here, and it's just like the best thing ever. I will leave it down below. Amazon has literally the best stuff, and it just keeps everything together. You know, you'll never lose your AirPods ever again because you're gonna always have your case here, you're gonna always have your Apple Watch here, and it just keeps everything aligned and together. I think it's the perfect thing to have on your desk if you work from home, or even if you go to school, it doesn't really matter. It's nice to have something where everything is charging together and you don't have to worry about like having things all over the house. So when I am working from home or when I'm just like sitting around doing whatever, I like to have a drink near me at all times. This is what I drink it out of, and I'm going to try to find the link for this down below. I love drinking water or whatever I end up drinking out of my glass Starbucks cup. Something about the smell of plastic cups, it really nauseates me. So if you're like me, you need to get this glass cup from Starbucks. Like, this is honestly the best thing ever, and it's beautiful. It looks so good on your desk. It's really nice. It's high quality. It has that suction top so you can really put, you know, like smoothies and stuff in here. It comes with like a traditional green plastic Starbucks straw, but this one doesn't smell at all. Like, it doesn't stink like that gross plasticky smell that just doesn't hit. There's something really gross to me about drinking a drink and smelling my cup. Is it just me? You need to have this in your life. I'm putting you guys on. If you're not already on the bandwagon, you're welcome. All right, I'm gonna take off these glasses now just in case there's a reflection. When we are at work, when we are at school, when we are sitting in the house, whatever it is, we need layers, right? Because the air conditioning, it fluctuates. Different rooms and different classrooms can be cold, warm. So I'm putting you guys on to the best cardigan of all time. This might actually be the most expensive thing in this haul. This is a cardigan from House of CB. I will show it to you guys better. But this cardigan is not only the most flattering thing ever. Like, if you're between like 5'4" and up, it will fit you nice. I would say if you're like under 5'4", it might be a little long on you, but this cardigan is fantastic. It's literally like wearing a robe. It's warm, it's amazing. I love wearing this when I'm working because it's just something that I can just put on, take off, put on, take off, depending on if I'm cold or hot. And it's such good quality. Like, the quality of House of CB's cardigans, if you didn't already know, are incredible, and I'm obsessed with this beautiful chocolatey color. I'm gonna leave a link down below for you guys. You guys have to pick it up if you're always cold like me and you need to put on a friggin' sweater. Slippers. So I actually just picked up Louis Vuitton slippers. A little bit ridiculous. I got them for my birthday pretty much, and it was just a nice splurge, but I want to make sure and stress to you that having slippers, especially when you're working from home, is so crucial, and you want to have slippers that have the bottoms that you can wear outside. So slippers that can be indoor, outdoor. You don't want those slippers where your feet are kind of sort of touching the ground, because you're going to build calluses on your feet and you're going to have hard, crusty feet. You want to have slippers that have a nice protective sole, a nice protective bottom bottom that you can wear them outside if you have to take out your dogs or you want to go pick up a package or whatever it is, you want to run to the store, who knows. And I think it's important to have slippers that have bottoms, so I am going to leave links for my favorite type of slippers down below so you guys can pick them up. But if you work from home, they're crucial. We don't want to be barefooting around the house, and it just looks cute and chic, duh. Okay, so when I am working, I like to have a candle that keeps me awake and keeps me, like, you know, energized. So I'm going to leave links for all my favorite candles down below, but the one I'm actually burning today is my Voluspa candle, and this is in Suede Blanc. This right here is probably my go-to candle. I always keep it on my desk and I burn it constantly whenever I'm sitting here. It smells so good. It's not fruity. It's not like too masculine. It's like the perfect type of sexy, sultry smell, and it doesn't make me sleepy. So you want to find candles that keep you awake, that keep you energized. If that's mint, then you have to do mint. I love my Moroccan mint tea candle. It's one of my favorites. I love it for the daytime. I also have one that's called Italian Bellini from Voluspa. Voluspa is my go-to. My esthetician sells me all Voluspa candles, and when I tell you I'm obsessed with them, they are the type of candles that when you burn them, you smell them instantly, and that to me is so important because a lot of candles are full of shit. You guys are gonna love it. It smells so sexy, sultry, and it keeps me energized and just like focused on my work. Okay, next up, I have something really random, and Alex actually got me this like a couple years ago, and I love it. It's a mood light. So essentially this mimics sunlight. So if you are inside a lot, you're working inside all the time, you're going to want to invest in something like this, and you literally just keep it on your desk in front of you. You have the light on and it mimics sunlight. So if you guys can find something that helps you with that, then that's great. And it's just something that I find to be really beneficial, especially if you are always affected, like your mood is affected by your surroundings. I know for me it is. If I'm outside, I'm happy. Like I love the sun. My body loves the sun. So if I know I have to be inside, I know I have to work inside today, I can't go outside, this is really nice to have on your desk in front of you when you're working, and you don't even really notice it after a while. So I definitely think investing in this is worth it. Okay, next up is for all of my people who are going back to school, or you work out of the home, whatever it is, let's talk about our glass containers that we store our food in. So glass is important. I don't know what it is, but I just love having glass storage. Again, we're back to the smelling. I don't like the smell of plastic. I love how long and durable these last. They're amazing. I will leave the link down below. You want to make sure that you're packing food for yourself. You don't want to be underprepared when it comes to your food because you don't want to be hungry. You don't want to make bad choices. You don't want to go to McDonald's because you didn't pack yourself a lunch. This is important to have. I actually think I picked this up from Target, and I got like an entire set, and it's really nice to have. And like I said, they're glass. I do believe that you can put these, you can put them in the microwave, which is great. Just they can't go in the freezer. That's the only thing. So these are microwavable glass, and you can use this, and I just think it's a really great investment to have really good Tupperware and just making sure that you are on top of your food. Okay, next up is things to write with. So I'm literally going into my desk right now because I want you guys to see what I write with on a daily basis. So I'm gonna leave the links for these down below. I believe I picked up these markers from Barnes & Nobles, and then my pens are from Amazon, so I will leave the links down below. So I actually like to write with markers. It's weird. These are actually called Click Art, and they are marker pens. So they have like these little protection things on them, and then you just pop it out like this, and it's literally a marker. I'm obsessed with it. It's something that I love. They don't bleed through paper. They don't dry out, even though I keep the protection on them anyways. And I just love having these. So if you're like really weird about how you schedule out your planners or your menus or whatever you do for the week, and you like to write like I do, definitely invest in really cute marker pens. And last but not least is your vitamins. So I like to take vitamin D3, and I also like to take elderberry gummies. These both are from Amazon, and the reason why I picked these up was because I had COVID, I was really sick, and I was hearing that elderberry helps with immune support, so I really wanted to build my immunity. And vitamin D is something that you should be taking all the time, especially if you're not getting enough sunlight. If you ever get blood tested, they'll usually tell you like what you're deficient in, and a lot of times I am deficient in vitamin D, so I try to take vitamins for that. And the elderberry elderberry. So make sure that you guys are taking your vitamins when you go back to school, when you're back to work. You want to make sure that you are completely covered in your immunity, in your gut health, in your vitamins when it comes to vitamin D, vitamin C, whatever it is that you need to supplement. I personally love to take B12 as well. I take a million vitamins. These are just 2 that I grabbed out of my cabinet, but I do think it's important, so I wanted to put that out there for today. Okay guys, I hope that you really enjoyed this video today. If you guys have any amazing products that you guys want to let me know about that you're using for back to school or back to work, let me know down below. This is just what I need to make sure that my days are organized, productive, and fabulous. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Also pick up your glasses from Glasses USA. You guys are gonna absolutely love them. I wear them every single day so we can match. I will leave all the links for my exact ones down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.